Media General to take immediate action to mete out appropriate sanctions to Mr. Smart. This will not serve as a deterrent to others, but will enhance public confidence in the media organization as an organization that detests unprofessional conduct. In West Africa, Ghana is the oasis of peace, and this needs to be gathered at all costs.
Ahy3hu, shall we to Abama MPP away a bois? I want to repeat this statement. The ticket of Baumia, Napo, what to Abama, we are bois. Unimunyansa, what drain the fem, ye tia so, a pecheno, a pro, a say. And yes, I win any pow, we any pa me do, me boo, me ni so, me condo, na emono, we yes, sir, say obindo on.
You're watching my about the Godson TV Global. I don't know, pay. And some no adults be brave. Then so, Zadia, I want to name from Dainty Biano, and some new Dragusa, now there was a Tihono. You will remain at Tihona, the Akano, yede. I tried that for. Minimum Swate, GJA, Omo press release, about Bontain Far, Captain Kojo Smart. I made me aka say we and a bra we di kind de me hu a omo press conference obi one person and I the target. Generally, na usually what is omo press release near the bano is about a jumano enyina hawa one or what jumano practitioners no be conducting omo ho na nema atumi akwa especially our election year say no na ha na nkoye to say ase one hwa obi akoka asem bi na akoye Rwanda nsensem ne ade bi you understand nti eno ho afutuo na ya no motade ba na se ye beto aba na GJA be press conference na ye be nipa ba ko asiwo sa asumasi the conduct on air enye nti no say na dwuma wura ne na dwuma mpanimfo pese o madwuma ne koso na omutumi ye o madwuma asumdwiem na omfa o basa ebia na woyo ne emade a sa nipa no also mma no etena nchen na nsem yi maaye no ana Captain Kojo Smart ababe yi nsema no zede na ese ono ane honde omo suspending na se ho nsem te say because nya ho na okoyi ano na mumbo bi ansa ho ana okokoyi ano a eno nsem na o kire se omo go as press conference no over 2 billion ana aban na NPP aban de ama omo Kojo Smart na kan de ama omo say otan de oye no eye omo ya ena omo pese omo brain ase no omo nka 2016 o NPP ni he voted for the NPP party. 2020 or Toma NPP, but waka on radio and on TV said this year, Obeto de Ama John Dramani Mahama. The be no Ama NPP for him, she almost say what declare the support and maybe any vote beko. Entino, Omunina so de ebese be omo intimidating no. Nano, and Uncle Vobi say smart, tobo. We susufasha aban bi na say wow papa kra na president I was out trouble because in 70 bi wo ha if we no ba TV any radio so enye pleasant say bi anapo ana bi a panyini bi ubodin na me mano ye medu se me kan wa ha te say we ya me sansam na bedin se bedin appear free man no nti enya se bar because on kwada ati ahoho hwe and unnim nipa a wo hwe no kra language no so de ote ase fa ne de but what they say nti san nanum kasa na ade na no na akofa nsensem a titi sei ade aba nti nanum kasa no e bi nso se da bi Ghana nsam fo no dos nti ana yaw no yaw and a makwadwon so de yesa na social media comment no ho we just say TV crown radio they be duru say itimi atim die baso e be duru sign because enema nkrofo ye ni social media a omo ni ntete say omo akogye ntete ewo nsem tro adwuma nim no omo no mutimi ka bibia omo pe bibi guide omo say omo ni ntete no omo ni adesua bia na wa wagye ntete na wo ye senior journalist say ekoye saade a then say oni omo social media na TikTok na wafa mic asina ni munyina wa ye pa ne sa ya samne dia yi bebre captain achire ni nsemu sisi asake na ankasa onya dwuma nye because said omo kan sem de just say ni pa na ankasa no ne kasa nye for the media nti station bi anso ntumi mfa no adwuma ano no nsam no ba bia boba ze no amehwe no Captain Smart ne nsam a okay ka no ebegu Captain Smart na YouTube channel ehona krofo wetimi akore to bibia nsam ni bi o ha to form ayi a sanye bia ahun ni efifiri na numu ba na ayi a kebinim chese kwadwo akeka because Ghana mpanifo na bi hu ahomete na no ana na ya Brefo eden na no abetum ozi oh man bini no obro ne nsam so a no de beduru se nye de ehia ni aha GJA nye de ehia ni o Ghana Journalists Association we na yam hwe sam trafo bi akatua nye okrom ha no sam trafo bi akatua eno na ma omukọ reporters na omukọ programs ana omudidi sole ya chi no omukọ yi ana omudidi sole no omo ebisi bi kra akofun emo we omako a press conference na emo item 13 there's an reporters in April. You can't blame them because no drink say reporters are mako program adwuma mamuka sika mo de akọ etua moka mo konso ana mo ko pre aduane ho ana yi no no betwa no ho kameyi na ya Brefo ano ene ya me kameyi na no ne ya on reporters amuntua o moka onim you know kameyi na ya Brefo ano ne ya krom adwuma ni ha adwuma ini ha you know krom ha ye wo problem aban no be share the private sector no obehye won kutupa said the former president go 4 year mre bi atwam so anipa 50 bo won dwetre wo Ghana ha ebia enwuma no mo ba ya na mo yere mo ho na mo ye bie na aban ahodo abaka ho mo so mo yere mo ho na mo ye bie na mo hye enwuma mu kena mo twitwa ntro ne bie we ni adwuma na ya fa nipa se adwuma ani se na no Dr. Bawuye BBC wanim no alawana ba so wi akire wanim ho se ndie nsan kan yo o se sa mum just you don't even know nkrofo nya dwuma nye omunya dwuma nye na de ye wadwene se wan so start bibi nkakra ene me abebuza okrom ha no ya buza omo nti ko ebe fa so ebe bo amonya dwuma ene ye problem nti abrante no wagye ntete na wi wako school no onam hene jese ye soma no ne ade a na sankrofo no me munya saade no munya na ebema ohu aha se yese ye be kan asem ha enko me boss Dr. Ahy3hu eno ye different but what they say se kasa ha ye de asem bi aba na ye super because nkomo amidi wa ha na me ni bi radio so ba Bible na nyamenyom na ye hira o asafo yeho ana prophet labijima na share message you know na ha ya shi nkran ho yanka politics of Pure FM man ran sama reporters am for na it is good na wo ka kire ayi say GJA mpenim for say omo de ehia na so omo hwe media for na akatua de ehia no radio stations akese pe wo Ghana akase top two the so pa mienu o bo 1-2 a obebo aka ho for over 10 years obi no ma ya dwuma as a reporter, a well recognized reporter. Ya name sini aso na si wa ha, ya correspondent aso na si wa ha, ya yi wa ha over 10 years. Yentuanaka oni appointment letter. The bia moten nkan radio ni TV so. Oni appointment letter, he is my friend. Onye tabletop eh. O just say, I'm recognizing as a staff, on your staff. On said ni aketuya ni say. Mama ko pensa mo makra. Only reporters in Asia, you know, we've been there before. Me my reporter da. My reporter da. Asam ni besi no. Ontimi nkwadwuma mu abesi na so call straight. Uni ya fa form. They don't care. O se wonye ajai. Obi beye. Gana adwuma. Wonye ajai obi beye no na eno na ekunya. Nti most of the reporters niama omo namu no. Na me hu reporter owo yira na me dwene hu bebre. Reporter owo yire no owo ma. Na me dwene hu bebre. Because the etua na kakra ne se ka ketua na kire wa. Adai. Omo so na nam awia so kofa nsam ne ba. Ene kra ro mbeso omo ye ne se nya reporter asem. Sa asem si gyache pram so a omo benya obi wo gyache pram so no ede ne si ya kirikirem. Aha. Cheap labor nti. Konongo yesi asem bi esi konongo. Krache yeso na aye transfer wani mu ho nchen ya ne si ye. Aha kirikirem eno ano no. Nti hia sa reporter kokoye nhwehwemu ti de ono te wono ma atesem. First, and I next stations need be crown omo ye. When a branded car ya brandy. Now reporters neighbor snack of fast story. Like chile ubi ana members me bo bi adim. Stations need be owa. Asemo si na wo so omo cover. Omo car ya brandy. No omo de call. No ma koyo nhwemu nyina no ma ba. Omo kwa de ombe die bibia de aka omo. Ebinom nso de ye. Pabo ya balance say ya. Ozi GJA de hia ba ko amon kan semtwafo akatua. Adwuma no ntumi agyae obi beye. Enne okroma. Anka nurse fo akogu UK bebrebe na nkrofo da so tifia imposti yo. Nipa we ye free bebrebe ekoi. Still na nkrofo tifia imposti yo. Na nipa na kosua pan ya wo. Na wa ba o tifia.
Media General to take immediate action to mete out appropriate sanctions to Mr. Smart. This will not serve as a deterrent to others, but will enhance public confidence in the media organization as an organization that detests unprofessional conduct. In West Africa, Ghana is the oasis of peace, and this needs to be gathered at all costs.
Ahy3hu. Hwe woto abama MPP a we aboa. I want to repeat this statement. The ticket of Baumia Napo, woto abama wama wo we aboa. Wonim nyansa, wadwen da fam ye tietia so apeche no apro asai. Enye se wonye nipa o, wo ye nipa me don, me bu, me ni so, me kondo na emom no wo yesa se obindo omanya onye nipa.
Media General to take immediate action to mete out appropriate sanctions to Mr. Smart. This will not serve as a deterrent to others, but will enhance public confidence in the media organization as an organization that detests unprofessional conduct. In West Africa, Ghana is the oasis of peace, and this needs to be gathered at all costs. We stress the point that the media industry plays a critical role in ensuring the protection of national peace and security. We therefore urge all to conform to the tenets and standards we have set for ourselves in ensuring that everything we do is in conformity with the laws of the country and the ethics of our profession in order not to plunge our country into needless chaos as happened in Rwanda 3 decades ago. We must also be guided by the fact that we are fast approaching the general elections in December with the political atmosphere already charged. Therefore, it is important to be sensitive to the fact in these times the least incitement could lead to an explosion. We must jealously guard the peace we are enjoying as a nation. The GJA, GIBA, Print Park, Media Foundation for West Africa, a new media association, therefore caution all journalists, media practitioners, and media organizations to be cautious of their utterances and reportage on their platform to save the country from slipping onto the path of violence with its attendant consequences. It is important to note that this caution is not a gag on the right to free expression, given that there are decorous means and avenues for journalists and citizens to express their opinions loud and clear. I want to assure you all that we remain resolute in our defense for media freedom, and that requires us to also champion media professionalism. We'll take this opportunity to also caution the media on the need to fact check. Recently, we were embarrassed by the third event emanating from one Chef Smith reportage. We want to take this opportunity to advise all the media that henceforth, apart from corporate bodies, political parties, and identifiable groups, any persons or group of persons that invite the media for a press conference, editors must do well, need to carry out background check to ascertain their veracity before they assign. We remain resolute once again in our defense for media freedom, and will do everything to rise against anyone who wants to gag.
Jonfo ne giba ne ayefo koshiaye say omo ko preach about hate speech, and they specifically mentioned you. Ewo omo a press conference nimu. Esan say wo ntino menje wa samonka what it was saying
the kind of show you let me show it to you. Mahu one more invitation letter down at 25 days, other media houses, and here number one. Tan 7 or Moka farm for no. And Madofu Visual Framing Academy send the academy. Na mu video bi a mo interview abrantie Jonfo akano na oye adwuma ewo ye atenka FM bo ye na yi nim de course wo ho ono na ye mu GJA president today matride ono so entibate.
As you were saying, what from Jonfo Aya Obien and Waka Sasem no? How do you feel?
Yeah, did I know? Everyone was said Negana and Central Jumakuno. Any day to say na it be found one single broadcaster a press conference. Mamenda Yamiase, Ndame Mamene me papa. Viase, and the moi, Moya Noma, you Kumase, Bankai. Then I say, no, me, I'm the most important person in this country. That I hope GJA, Ghana General, GIBA, Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association, West African Foundation, Media, newspapers, new printers, the Writers Association. It's me kushia invitation flag. One more year they invited media houses, specifically Captain Smart na topic. Na me who are there no? I am in you the kind of back at it. Doesn't you know? Concept be no more yet. And a mamma bottle for me. Many are saying, on mine, yet, you're on mine, your political party. And Obia and C. Obia fine, over your NDC, over your MPPD. Nobody can stop anybody. Because Ghana 1992 Constitution, no, it talks about freedom of association. And so you'll be penal and oko. And Obi soon to me, shall be say on to Abama Bobi, Wabra Nipan Pese, or to Abanama Captain Smart. Bobi Badras automatic.
It was
Me Maka, and I am repeating that me NDC me, intimate to Abama NDC, but me December 7th, 2024, I will vote for John Dramani Mahama. I said it September 2016. I told the whole world that I will vote for His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. 2020 elections in September, I was at Angel. I said I will vote for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And I am saying that this year, whether Mahama will win or whether he will lose, it's got nothing to do with me. My only thing is that I would vote for John Dramani Mahama. Will you be our permanent? Dear, maybe I make on debate. It's as simple as ABC. San Semina Mekai and then Crophobia meeting with Jubilee House, and I'm being specific. Say me, baby, a tangent that make kono, woman say be MPP. Na baby, a match free na make kono. Me fa coin this wa, and Mama Hama Lucy 2016 election. Now the same tangent na make kono and sha me Mama Lucy. And no more meeting no more Jubilee House. Somebody from within the Bible catch me. And may catch GJA give Banum penny for a year press conference and say information I mean yeah from Jubilee House and say I'm almost 213,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, Captain, how?
Oh, some of the me information I'm at na make
how 200
almost me bua omra bon tina kan chance nya no ko bia ma omuska.
John for no J 213,000 Ghana cedis.
Information I mean yeah from meeting na woman kata call here with Jubilee House wo we are free woman. So press conference no Captain Smart. They were paid 213,000 Ghana cedis.
Now 13,000 friend.
Well, as to where there will be the fuel, there will be the toll and Katia Bogo. So I know the through I have no idea. This is the information I have. So they should come and tell the whole world, say,
I see.
Ane, Ejampa, Ane, Enyampa, no one with yes, sir.
So Pacha said they took money to execute an agenda.
To do that against me. Because in any case, no, when I did the measuring can, it's the measure ethical journalism and professional journalism. Why not measure? Why not the judge? Or measure ethical journalism and then professional journalism. People have said West States in this country. Many to be on your press conference for whom. Yesterday, Napokan and I say about Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. You know very well, sir. Napokan said NDC for Kwakoyi candidate. Omokoyi candidate aba. Omenye ni papa pia nkoyi na mbati sa John Dramani Mahama. When was that video no? And we are GJA president. We are Giba president. We are whoever. Now a former president of the land, Sebia Bruce Sebia Nyado, said, or no, why I said them pa. What to be Bonting as a minister of state, catch and say, if you know you are candidate, or when to be Papa Bia in Jidan Pamba. What is the definition of the Papa? Somebody who was a former president. Now, catch and say, not another TJ for who said newspapers over. Or who said, we want to be a press conference. So I not to German, Minia. Get to come and you come here and say, some mechanism for cafe. I can push out before I'm moving to the let GJ Nikruma. Not give a Nikruma. Press conference men over here. Oh, my press conference here. Say I know say there are a lot of radio stations, TV stations, presenters are but so cry into Chomoka. Even Muka can go back and buy 1 year. June 4 year away. I don't know June 4 year home press conference. Seeking the interest of one association member, maybe a member of Ghana Journalists Association. That will be the very last association that will be asking me join. Let's join that. GJA, me whom fast will be what GJA is what. As I said, me coco join GJA. Me who so fast will be. Number 2, newspapers are working on Ahy3hu. They can't even print. I did political newspapers and the TV printing stories and talk. The newspaper industry is collapsing, including daily graphic as I know Kazekran, and Yasemia, daily graphic. They think we don't know. We know. I know the GJA president's name keep up for the one can move here. So, to me, I have press conference for home. They say, I know Kazay. Petrol boy is saying, as compared to years back, Nipa bread, a comedy Nipa, and the GJA phone here. Adriana boy a day. People are suffering, people are dying. GJA and give an one can yes, on press conference for home, drawing the attention of government. Say, this is what is happening in society. Then a more yafa. Youth unemployment, a cost will crew you. Youth in Yajumania, and Mabuni bread will crew you. A common thing for. And the GJA is who yet. So say Yamano there are nurses every school from 2020 basing now in Okase, Omodatifi. Teachers be every training college, Omodatifi, including doctors are buying a casadom for Ukraine. Co-training women as medical doctors now. They are still sitting at home, medical doctors imposing women. And the GJA say, and they keep a 40 114 packers, a 114. Almost say, women who here, which is they can't organize any press conference. Drawing the attention of government. My brother, let me say this. You see, this useless, senseless, bogus, colloquial, monarchical mentality, it's about time. Yenina as a minor will rise up against it. So Yanyanesa, Yabet now some Yama Ajinsamu, Nebedu Babino, Yan Yabebre. Say Yamino Cassi, and then say Yamino Cassi. Issues are what grand necessary at general, and more money to be called him, because it is with us. And no GJA voting. Issues are Cassia, and then if it is true, you went to do what? Take 213,000 Ghana cedis to organize a press conference about me, Captain Smart.
No, but Captain, do you think Obiti Sajun for or your Chrome Force also Obeji 213,000 Ghana cedis?
Nipa no Obama man no Jubilee House of say you do the Yashisha Mobi. And like I wrote in my
Facebook response.
They are doing their paymasters bid. They are doing their paymasters bid. Sentisa Minia may a presenter Okrumha. Say yes, will be a Kubika. Yes, say, when your story cry on the GJA for the president. Yes, when your story, I said, we see it, there will be some years, and so I publish it, and I'm a one.
Yeah.
And it's a way a presenter, we are journalists. Now what's the now we call broadcast it. That's the way we say no man who should boom now call ya then away. You tell car besa.
I say almost wa o say the obi obeto abama MPP bia ya aboa.
Oh, mega. Say aban wo ho. Na aban enye sika over $77 billion in just 8 years. Now there's nothing to show sa aban no ya.
Framework be
exactly the point.
Ahy3hu media for one media houses bebre na amfa qualified media people.
Exactly the point.
One for qualified the one who school enya ho tetia obe demand some near maybe Ahy3hu some are paid as less as 300 500 Ghana cedis and Ghana.
Yes, it's the the GJA will rely on the sitting government for other things. Which of course one share influence
other leg of near can be to me regulate ye and say see, media houses are being owned by politicians.
Some
of
the houses.
Some of them, yes.
Are being owned by politicians. But you see, it doesn't. Brian, no, I'm catching them. Say Ghana, was to say, oh, Ghana, you didn't say. If it's not a politician, the person is affiliated to a politician. Period. And you can who to be baby who to be but you see, professionalism must work.
Yes.
And found say who to be the ABS station. And then found second the Japan ABS station. And found say chief of staff, former chief of staff, Deborah. And ABS SYZ. And I found say radio good. NDC for dia.
It is unfortunate, say.
Ethics must work.
Sometimes, we share, especially media general, for instance, the way I see it, you Obi Rebecca said they are tilting towards NDC, not because as I can encourage in their favor, but you see. And some job for Honomo to put a check on all these people. But the moment I was say, oh, check your mono, no more feel say, you are not going in their favor. And at the end of the day, they will feel say, okay, and I'm say some way, somehow you are being influenced by the same political party or the government in power. And this all can watch.
I mean, I'm remember to be able to have media general, be able to maintenance here. I catch up say, yeah, party when you support to a yeah, Cassa say, me, yeah, me no creba, what I say, you have to deliver. And then SSC acquire what me, Quadri, I acquire what
practical is
BBN, practical BN, what I say. But the only truth is that party in government and I checks and balances on you
of course.
As a media
person. Because
we do checks and balances on opposition. If opposition decides, say,
yeah.
Now you kind of say, no, who can say. And now who can say you didn't see a Judy and now who are Bemu Sabina now woman dear we are cast or ban not nano and now went to be it's you can't knock out but 1 hour ne would so
yeah one
policies
here taxes amount
yes and so whatever it is that you do we have that mandate to do tax and yes
ironically
and you might not like it but you have not
that is the fact
ironically Tema the existence of the Green Book by some of the journalists were able to put into checks Green Book no Green Book no say na say na say ni hono and then the same tracker thing most of the
tracker no nyama ni bi wom na say ni ho a eni ho ye hu na ni ho eni ho
you see this is the second time omo tracker na
sorry me say e wo ho a e wo ho omo the first one by from so wom no omo ye changes and they say they will keep editing it because as time goes on abai ye adwuma wo and then me buy dey bia me ka se me kwan me bwa omo start so omo ye se buy me kan omo ye so me ka se kwan omo fa so ye na nche be sei mameka
also
mameka e kwan ne de omo ye de me mo
Acquired
the area,
and that is the reason
why papa.
And the Yabrano.
Some pity, damn pity. The same thing in 2020. Quiet at the 2020. Costa.
So in their book, the gender say at the end, but in reality,
because a be typical example, you will fee as a mind de quatima crosso. Yeah, a quano. Woma biemu akamu guso prekwa enkasem bie nanso womo ye no bosoma me ensansi ototototo yi
tutu because ya anya ne ye
but meanwhile woma tro so maye
because ya anya ne ye yes enti wo capture say ya tro say ya ye bekata ba wa ye na wa anya ne ye tutu na boy ka gugwa
and my yes and trofo they say yes you to study independent na your motherboard so making sure so no so be gina na so na what me aye bibi to encourage some trofo more mutumi your modwuma ye na even crown they should identify some stations beer or mutumi look media general is a corporate institution you will not find some of these nema kitekete bi wo hono but there are some individual stations beer politically affiliated but omo individual businessmen me say obi be ye adwuma bosome nine enum esia na one see the crane man bi to oba rely on the politician bi
ahead ya katua ne ba
oh na dey
you deserve it
exactly you be giving what you negotiate
for manual and ye adwuma according to qualification
exactly
and DBLity and ye dey
you be giving what you deserve it is at the end of the day other media houses be yes and me say e bi no especially some reporters because look, some reporters they rely on Soleno. It's means say yeah,
now Soleno so to be not all the time. Sometimes it can influence what you do.
Exactly.
You are not supposed to because a human come out.
It's so painful.
But because of the way I Akatuani politicians no are checking what monocrane bim yen. Because Akatuani Yenti yesha. Now
why you juvenile or say yeah cool now that's sujina yeah cool near that's sujina
now could they be prayed small shop
just imagine
when near the weird
whoa sometimes GJA should
we expect them to do more.
Exactly, they should live up to the task ahead of them.
Commission
yeah, of course.
Headed by my own
office been a boy
headed by my own teacher. I mean sometimes do time I know university. Sometimes you will see that look, and they are the right thing, the practical things, and all what have you.
Ghana universities, but men can play. And now GJA, they are politically. Some of them, in fact, most of them, they are politically tainted. One more child, they were classroom, you can see their political biases.
Oh yes, I know this.
And Madofu biso afremi akadi nsem bi akyerɛ me na mu video bi a mu interview abranteɛ Jomfo akano na ɔyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ yɛ atenka FM bo yi na ayi nim de ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ ɔno na yɛ mu GJA president Matridi ɔno nso ɛka ntibate
as you were saying what tea from Jomfo Obien and Waka Sasem no? How do you feel?
Did you kind of? I am the one who said Ghana and Central Jumakuno. Any day so say na it be found one single broadcaster a whole press conference. Mamenda Nyamia say, Ndame Mamene me papa. We are say, and the more you been no more you Kumase Bankai. Then I say, no, me, I'm the most important person in this country. That the whole GJA, Ghana Channel, Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association, West African Foundation, Media, newspapers, new printers, the Writers Association, invitation flag, or more year they invite media houses, specifically. Captain Smart na topic no na me hu ade no eye me mienu ye di kan na bakata e to so mienu no concept bi na omo ye no and ma me boso pono me nu ahwe omai na ye tim ye yo omai ye nye political party and obi ansi obi akwan so be ye NDC din obi ye MPP din nobody can stop anybody because Ghana 1992 constitution no it talks about freedom of association and so obi penal and oko and obi soon to me share obi say onto abama bobi wabra nipa ne pese onto abanama Captain Smart bobi badro so to say
it was
me maka and I am repeating that me NDC me intimate to abama NDC but me December 7th 2024 I will vote for John Dramani Mahama. I said it September 2016 I told the whole world that I will vote for His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. 2020 elections in September, I was at Angel. I said I will vote for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And I am saying that this year, whether Mahama will win or whether he will lose, it's got nothing to do with me. My only thing is that I will vote for John Dramani Mahama. We will be our permasem. Maybe I make on debate. It's as simple as ABC. And then Kofobi meeting with Jubilee House, and I'm being specific. Say me, baby, a tangent na me kono. Woman say be MPP. Na baby, a massive free na me kono. Me fa kwan biswa. Emma Mahama Lucy 2016 election. Now the same tangent na me kono and sha me Mama Lucy. And omo meeting omo ye Jubilee House. Somebody from within the Bible catch me. And me catch GJA. Give Banum penny for a year press conference in the say. Information I mean from Jubilee House and say I'm almost 213,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, Captain, how?
Oh, some of the information I'm at American.
How? 200.
Almost a boy, I'm about to make a chance and you could be a Momusca.
John Ford, 213,000 Ghana cedis.
Information I mean, yeah, from meeting that one can call you with Jubilee House war. A year, we are a fair woman. Someone quiet press conference or Captain Smart. They were paid 213,000 Ghana cedis.
Now, 13,000. Well,
as to where there will be the to fuel, there will be the to and Katia Bogo. So I'm not going to I have no idea. This is the information I have. So they should come and tell the whole world, say,
I see.
Ane, Yampa, Ane, and Yampa. No one would and the yes,
So, Pacha said they took money to execute an agenda.
To do that against me. Because in any case, no, when I did the measuring can, it's the measure ethical journalism and professional journalism. When the measure, when I had the judge, or measure ethical journalism and then professional journalism. People have said West States in this country. Many enemy and to be on your press conference. Yesterday, Napokan and I say about Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. You know very well, sir, Napokan said NDC for Kwakuyi candidate, Omukoyi candidate Aba, Omen Papia and Kuyi number to say John Dramani Mama. When was our video? No. And we are GJA president, we are Giba president, we are whoever. Now a former president of the land, Sebia Bruce Sebia Nyado, said, or no, why I said them pa. What to be Bonting as a minister of state, catch and say. Ebinimukoyi was a candidate. Or when to Papa Bia in Gidan Pamba. What is the definition of the Papa? Somebody who was a former president. Now, catch and say, now, and not the TJ for who says newspapers over. Or who say, we want to be a press conference. So I not to enjoy my million. Get to Kuma, and you come here and say, Sama can say, phone can say, I can push out before Papa move with you. Let GJ Nikrumah, not give a Nikrumah. Press conference, man, over here. Press conference here. They say there are a lot of radio stations, TV stations, presenters but so cry in TV Chomoka. Even Muka can back 1 year, June 4 year away. I don't know June 4 year press conference. Seeking the interest of one association member, maybe a member of Ghana Journalists Association. That will be the very last association that we are joining. Let's join that. GJ, me whom fast will be a what GJ is what. As I said, me join GJ. Me who so fast will be. Number 2, newspapers are working on Ahy3hu. They can't even print. I did political newspapers and the TV printing stories and the newspaper industry is collapsing, including Daily Graphic as and Daily Graphic. They think we don't know. We know. I know the GJA president's name keep up for the one currency move here. So to me, I have press conference for home. They say Petro boy is saying, as compared to years back, Nipa bread. A comedy nipa and the GJA phone here. Adriana boy a day. People are suffering, people are dying. GJA and give an can yes, sir. On the press conference drawing the attention of government. Say, this is what is happening in society. Then a more yafa. Youth unemployment. A cost will crew you. Youth in Yejumania and Mabuni bread will crew you. A common thing for another GJA here. So say there are nurses every school from 2020 basically now teachers be every training college including doctors are buying for Ukraine training women as medical doctors they are still sitting at home medical doctors imposing women and the DJ say and they keep for train 114 packers one more almost say women which they can't organize any press conference drawing the attention of government. My brother, let me say this. You see, this useless, senseless, bogus, colloquial, monarchical mentality, it's about time. Yenina as a minor will rise up against it. Say, Yanesa, you bet now some Niama agents among Nebedu Babino, Yen Yabebre. Say, Yamino Cassi, and let's say Yamino Cassi. Issues are what grand is such a general. And more money to be called it. And no GJA voting. Issues are Kessia. And then, if it is true, you went to do what? Take 213,000 Ghana cedis to organize a press conference about me, Captain Smart.
No, but Captain, do you think sir obi ti say Jomfo or your Cronfo so obeji 213,000 Ghana cedis?
Nipa no bomb man no Jubilee House ha. Say you adwuma dey ashisha mobi. And like I wrote in my
Facebook response.
They are doing their paymasters bid. Sentisa Minia may a presenter of Krumha. Say, yes, be a Kubika. Yes, say, Unya story cry on the GJA for president. Yes, Unya story. I said, we see it, there will be some years, and so I publish it, and I'm a one.
Yeah.
And it's a way a presenter, we are journalists. Now, what's the assembly? Now, we'll call broadcast it. That's the way we say, no man who should boom now, then away. You tell Cabeza.
I say, almost wa. O say the Obi Obeto Abama MPPBI abua.
Oh, Mebra, say, a buying wo. Now, a buying any sika over $77 billion in just 8 years. Now, there's nothing to show her. Saba no ya buy me. Mami answer. Wa mami answer.
Oja say 70.
Opa, yemfa a current dollar rate.
Yeah.
From 2017. Ghana Revenue Authority, Omusika, Omentinian Jisika was 2018. 2017, GRA revenue was was 69.8 billion Ghana cedis, almost 70 billion. And it has been so apart from 2018, around was it 59.8? They divided. For 70 billion Ghana cedis, they divide by 15. So revenue saying Abaniaye. The Obenyano times by 8. We are for loans are buying way in billions of dollars. Financial kahon. We are bonds are buying the Saka financial kahon. We are no brand grant. Yeah, more for your our friend COVID by. Because she can't do about buying them. To an extent, say. Kotoka International Airport. Nipa na all JJ COVID who sika udu wa ye say test you will say who you say vaccinate you say you from $200 to $150 later to $100. Sa sika na omjiji na na dodo wa ye saying e ko hin fa do so ka ho. You will come to appreciate that sika ba buying we nsem no only God can tell how much. Necessary binding to me and first African and ye bribia a year monumental. This is what we are saying. One say in Japadia Bakope,